Hi guys, I'm Solo Il Meglio. I want to make this video with my Galaxy S5 with the X-Note ROM installed to show you how we can change every aspect of X-Note ROM with our X-Note application. So this is my first boot. I wiped my phone to show you how control X-Note ROM. These are toggles with default colors, but you can change almost everything. This is the X-Note application, X-Note panel. Here we can use the multi-window manager app by Xperical to manage the multi-window application, enable or disable. This is the pen window applications to do the same with the floating windows. In fact, if I use the air command, I can select an application to open an application in floating window. I can minimize like do the Note 3. I can close without any problems. So go in X-Note application, X-Note panel. This is the for multi-window mode, and we can enable and then reboot, or disable and then reboot. For multi-window means that we can open 4 applications in the same screen. Then this is the Air Wake Up, the disable the Google ID, is search in settings, or just enable our Unity scripts, CPU monitor, and CPU spy by Miracle Developer. This is the first menu. Go to the second menu. It just launch the air command, and we have this option like Note 3. The launcher settings, page looping and scrolling wallpaper. If I enable that, we have the scrolling wallpaper. Just a moment, I disable the magazine. Scrolling wallpaper and page looping. If I change another time and I want to disable page looping scrolling wallpaper, as you can see, the page, when reach the end of the pages, it doesn't go to the other page, and the wallpaper doesn't scroll. So X-Note application, touch with theme. I can change my theme, just selecting one and apply. Now I have a new theme, so do the same for the other themes. Launcher switcher. If I select the launcher, my phone switch the launcher and reboot in 5 seconds. We have 3 different selections with 3 different grids. Then X-Note customization. Your phone doesn't at first boot doesn't wake up, but if you use this function, you can enable and disable. Now I have disabled and doesn't wake up with the home key. If I enable, I can wake up with home key. This is the double tap to status bar to turn off screen. Now I enable, double tap here. Where is, sorry, I have the camera that, okay, double tap and lock the screen. Now I disable it. Then the CRT animation. Now I select CRT off. As you can see, the screen go off with an animation or fade, or just none, and it goes immediately without animation. Show hide the clock seconds. the clock seconds. Clock view select center clock. As you can see, it switch, or right clock, or don't show, hide. Right clock. This is AM, PM, font clock. We can change the font of the clock, the date before the clock, as you can see it appear, the date style, lowercase, uppercase, date format, we can change. Then battery text, we can enable an additional battery text, disable the Samsung one. We can also change the battery text color. Here, sorry, let's see if with the reboot of the system we have the battery text. Strange, it doesn't change color. Okay, we have to look into it. Let's see with the auto color. Regular. Okay, it can be applied with the auto color. Let's select another color, like blue, medium light green, something like that. When the battery go down, it can change the colors. Now we disable it. Where is the battery? Sorry, but with the camera is really okay. It changed the color in static mode, red or another color, or this color. Okay, if I press here, I can enable this option. If I untick, I disable this option. Hide text. Now, status bar traffic, outgoing. As you can see, you see on the left the traffic monitor. Now I disable toggle view. So now we have by default 5 toggles. Now I want to select 4 toggles, and we have 4. 7 toggles, we have 7. Okay, this is to enable all toggle if you can't see some additional toggle, but you may see all the toggle, or we can reset the toggle to default, then reboot when after doing this. Lock button in status bar, show and hide. Home button in status bar, show and hide. Now I hide all buttons. Drop down as finder, quick on layout. I want everything visible, this and this. Now I hide everything. As you can see, it changes. Then the reboot options element. We have 3 options. I can enable all options available. As you can see, the reboot menu is more complete. I can disable everything, and we have only 2 options. Then CPU widget, show and hide, now is hidden, now is visible. Then toggle text, show and hide now is hidden, no text under toggles. Now is visible, text under toggles. Then alarm indicator, brightness slider, and so on. Then colors. How can we change colors? So you see these stripes in the background. I want a black background. How can I do this? So custom drop down appearance. I just can set a transparency even in status bar. Restart the system UI and change the transparency of the status bar. I want to disable everything. Let's see. In fact, now we don't have stripes. I want to see another time. And I see. Now I want to change a drop-down panel. I want a half transparency of the stripes, and I want a red color in half transparency, and restart system UI. And I have something like this. Then I want to change the same option in the status bar, this. Then I can change the clock color, the drop down clock color, the toggle color. I want a red, just to try it. I have red. The toggle off, I want white instead of green. Something like that. CPU widget color, text color, and so on. Status bar switcher. I want another theme, so I want the iOS circle theme. The phone will auto reboot in 5 seconds. So let's see how the modification is applied. Moment. Let's see how the modification is applied. Here, this is the new theme. You can change as I showed you in before. Color modes. I want black color, almost transparent, and I want to see the image, and then restart my system. Now is like this. You can change everything. Then I want you have this status bar available. Then I want battery icon changer. You can change the battery icon. Battery bar you can enable and disable. Show hide, so you can hide. And another application notification toggle for additional toggle. Then we have the key remapping. You can use the left soft key, left key as a menu, or as recent button. You can also switch the keyboard, your phone will auto reboot. You can do additional things, the daemon service. You can increase the sound. Then we have updates and abouts. This is the online folder, forum, donate to us, and the rest, and the reboot menu. So this is the application in public release. We have another application that currently is almost done. So I want to show you where is the file manager. I don't know. I want to show you that new application. Where is it? I didn't install it. So just install. This is the new Xnote application for that we are going to publish in Play Store. Different from our application, is much more beautiful. As you can see, we have a great graphic, and all options were reorganized for a better navigation. We have all the status bar and notification panel modes, the reboot menu modes and animation screen, keyboard switcher, and some other things. The graphic is much better. The functions are the same, but I'm very satisfied with it. Launcher settings were reorganized, better icons, better everything better. So hope you like our Xnote ROM. I want to switch the boot animation just to Android L. A reboot, and then I'll stop my video. This is the new Android L boot animation. You can switch even with the included Xnote application, the boot animation. Okay, I hope you like our Xnote ROM and enjoy it, and we will see soon.